Hey everyone, and welcome to Dark Sun Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be talking about all of the new Extreme Z Awakenings that are going to be coming out in just over, or I guess I should say maybe just under 21 hours, just over 20 hours, 21 hours, any which way. Lots of different things that are going to be coming on. So this 350 million download celebration has been absolutely insane. And the fact that they have gotten so many different EZAs to come out this time, no wonder they did that amazing thing of giving us tons and tons and tons of Zenny, because they knew that we were going to go nuts on this. So, we're going to start off with Captain Ginyu because, yeah, he's pretty good. He is going to be leading Special Pose category, which I think is pretty understandable. And then his super attack has become Raise Attack, and then raises defense for one turn. So that's good. It's going to help his defense, causing supreme damage, and then sealing the super attack of an enemy. Then their passive, and this is just absolutely insane. Attack and defense plus 170%. Ki plus 3, plus an additional attack and defense of 100% when facing only one enemy. So, you know, that's going to make it very simple on a lot of different events. But then the fact that he can also get an attack plus 50% and reduce damage received by 50% when facing 2 or more enemies, you know, that's possibly the better trade-off in my opinion. Although the 100% attack, or I mean 100% defense is still pretty good. But, man, plus an additional attack plus 50% disables enemies' guard when there's another Ginyu Force category ally. I mean, this guy is going to be hitting insane. Now, the major question that comes through is whether or not we are going to be getting Tech Ginyu Force, the leader of this. We have heard nothing, and there's been nothing in the data download. I cannot believe they are missing the opportunity of making that unit better, because that unit is not super simple. And I don't know. I mean, I guess I would almost say, because they're not doing anything, you know, that we could end up seeing maybe something new. I have no idea what that could be, but they would have to basically almost replace that unit as anything. I mean, they can't even hit that hard. I mean, even I think at the best they're hitting 1.7 million, which nowadays, I mean, don't get me wrong, great for many areas, but just, I mean, they are a little dangerous, and especially in that Extreme Super Battle Road that they've got. So, going on here, Zarbon and Dodoria, Space Traveling Warriors, 77%, so pretty standard there. Super Attack causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense, so that's pretty nice, being able to lower their stats there. But then their passive, attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 10%, with each attack performed up to 70%, so they can get up to 170. Plus an additional attack and defense of 70%, and seal the attacked enemy super attack when there's an ally whose name includes Frieza, and attacking in the same turn. But then they give Space Traveling Warriors category Ki plus 3, attack and defense plus 30%, attacks effective against all type when there is a Planet Namek Saga category enemy. Very, very good going up against Goku for the collection of battles thing, that event that's out right now. And the fact that, I mean, they remind me a lot of Tien and Roshi. And I almost wonder if they're going to be hitting almost just as hard. I mean, I have a feeling these guys are gonna be pretty good. I like it. I like them a lot. Then, going up next to it, here we got Krillin Vegeta, the exchange unit. So, Planet Namek Saga, 77%, raises attack infinitely, and then causes supreme damage. Krillin's passive is going to be attack and defense plus 80%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 40% when performing a super attack, with a high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, plus an additional 40% up to 80% with each attack evaded. So he could easily turn around, and what is that? You're looking at almost 200% defense. I mean, that's going to be pretty decent. And with a defense, what's his defense looking at? 7,900 for his defense. He's going to be able to do pretty decent. Great chance of studying an enemy, great chance of studying the attacked enemy every time the character evaded 4 or more attacks. That's just interesting. It's it's unique. I like this kind of stuff for free-to-play units. I think that's pretty cool. And then once he transforms into Vegeta, he's going to recover 30% HP, attack and defense plus 120%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 80% when performing a super attack. So second slot, he's going to be doing 200%. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack when there is another Planet Namek category ally on the team. Survives KO attacks when HP is 30% or more. I mean, that's... You put him next to... Or I guess not next to. You have him on the opposite rotation to the new LR. And you're fine. I mean, he's gonna be good. You know, the whole entire point is to survive, trigger that passive. Now here comes Goku. So that's, again, a really good one right there. Because now we have Goku here. Turtle School, 77%, so we have our free lead here. It causes supreme damage to an enemy and raises attack and defense by 30% for 3 turns. Attack and defense, 120%. Pretty good. Raises attack and defense by up to 120%, with basically the less HP remaining, the greater the boost, plus an additional 20% at the start of each turn, up to 60%. So he has a chance of 300%. And then he has the opportunity to fully recover your HP if you're less than 30%. So you throw him on an opposite rotation of the free-to-play Krillin / Vegeta. I mean, he's going to fully recover your... I don't know, man. These guys are pretty good. I like them. They're interesting. I think that... I mean, they're not going to be units that you're necessarily going to be running all the time or doing different things. But if you want to have some fun... And that they are going to be pretty cool. They're definitely worth having some units of. And then, hey, I never talked about Bardock, who's coming. And I'll tell you what, my original thought process, let me just start off by saying this. I like this unit. This unit is going to hit hard. Everything's going to go through absolutely insane. With that being said, I would have done something a little different with his passive, which I'll talk about at the end. But he's just going to be a Ki plus 4, HP attack and defense plus 120% for super, and then Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 90% for extreme. Kind of wish they would have done something maybe a little bit different on that, but that's okay. I mean, I would have liked to have seen a category, but you can't have everybody being the same. You have to eventually have things different. I maybe in a revenge would have been cool, but that's okay. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and greatly lowers defense. So that's good. He's getting a nice defensive buff and greatly raising his attack. And then on his Ultra Super attack, raises defense for a turn, causes mega colossal damage, and seals the super. At first reading that, you're going to sit there and think to yourself, well, that's not nearly as good as the other one. Kind of, sort of, almost. But later on, I mean, it's going to make an actually larger difference. It's a good thing to switch over once he gets into the later stages and builds up his attack even more. So, well, actually, I guess never mind. I was reading that wrong. I was thinking that the 12 key was he continuously raised his attack, and he does not. So the Ultra Super attack is good, and I'll explain why here in a moment because it's in his passive. Attack and defense plus 100%, good. Plus an additional attack plus 20% at the start of each turn, up to 59%. So at the by turn 6, he's going to be, or I'm sorry, it's the start of each turn. So by turn 3, he is going to be at full power. Plus an additional attack plus 40% when performing an Ultra Super attack. So that's essentially the equivalent of him massively raising his attack because of the location, because of where it's placed at. So that's pretty huge. That is going to be, after turn 3, he's basically getting 100% on his Ultra Super attack, which is insane. Ki plus 6 when facing only 1 enemy, great. Ki plus 4 plus an additional 70% defense when facing 2 or more enemies, plus an additional Ki plus 12, and attack plus 100% once only, and performs a critical hit when there is an enemy whose name includes Frieza. So, from what I'm understanding, the once only for the Ki 12 and attack and defense plus 100%, that's the first turn. Right off the bat, he's going to jump out, he's going to kill someone right away with the name Frieza. Pretty good. But then he can perform critical hits when there is an enemy whose name is Frieza. So you put him alongside with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Intelligent Super Saiyan Goku, you're going to start seeing some massive damage on Frieza. I mean, Frieza is in a world of hurt. I love this unit. I think this unit is going to be very, very good in a lot of different situations. However, what I would have liked to have seen was something to, like, maybe make him a category booster, low-class warriors. That way he really boosts up the Team Bardock. But, I mean, at the same time, I guess that's asking for a lot. I mean, I think maybe I would have dropped off the bottom part for that, but that's just me personally. I really like this unit. You throw him in on a rotation, and he's going to be hitting pretty close to about 5 to 6 million damage. Then you throw him on rotation with boosts, you're talking 10, 11 million. I mean, this dude's going to be insane. Not to mention, he's going to have like 300,000 defense. Dude's okay. You're going to run this guy on Pure Saiyans. You're going to run this guy in a lot of different situations. So he is really good, especially if you're taking him to Frieza on any of his teams that could potentially, in which you know that they're going to have low-class warrior, Pure Saiyans, Goku family. I don't know if Team Bardock would, but Space Traveling Warriors, any one of those teams are going to have some massive things going along with it if they ever do like a Legendary Goku event with Frieza. So I'm sure that's going to come. It's got to come at some point. But a huge boost to stored figures. I mean, I have a feeling, I mean, you throw on Tapion and Minosha into this, and I mean, you're talking about a dude that's going to be causing some massive damage. So, a little bit longer video. We're going to go ahead and cut this off right here. But if you haven't done so already, make sure you go down and hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But otherwise, guys, that's going to be today's video. Thank you all very much. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Otherwise, that's it. That's going to be today's video. If you've made it this long, don't forget, tonight I'm going to be doing that video for the giveaway. So if you haven't signed up for the giveaway yet, go check out my video from yesterday, or 2 days ago, and jump up on that for the account giveaway. So otherwise, we'll talk to you guys. Yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.